Have you thought about this? Why is it that children of rich people are succeeding more than the children of poor people? Is it that the children of rich people are more intelligent than the children of poor people? For me, I don't think so. Because one thing I know that is certain is this: intelligence is a universal gift. Yet, our world is full of unsuccessful men with talents. And the number is more on the children of poor people. In fact, one experience led me to start asking this deep question. Sometime in the past, a certain young man came to me to seek my advice, an undergraduate student in one of our universities. The young boy was pursuing a career in engineering. So he came to me and wanted my advice. He told me that he is a highly talented footballer, that whenever he dribbled on the pitch, people marvel at his skill, and that he has won so many trophies given to his skill. Now, he's in a dilemma whether to abandon his university degree and pursue a career in football. His fear being that football has age limit, and if he should wait until he graduates from the university before pursuing it, it might be difficult for him to break into the professional league. So he now wanted me to advise him. When he asked me this question, I felt pain, because my pain is this: here is a talented boy, but something is standing on his way. And what is that thing? Opportunity to give life to his talent. That experience opened my eyes to the difference opportunity can make in the life of any man. Talent is not enough. Because I asked the young man, I can understand your fear, but I have one question to ask you. I asked him, do you have somebody out there who has mapped out a large sum of money to sponsor you until you break into the professional league? Maybe someone who has maybe 30 to 50 million mapped out somewhere. When I asked him this question, the young man shook his head and scratched his head. And I shook my head as well, and I told him, footballing has gone beyond talent. Talent is not enough. If you don't have someone who can sponsor you, I will not advise you to abandon your university education. Because if you abandon it and come out, you may end up in one local field out there. If you sustain injury, it becomes worse for you. So, I'm sorry, but talent is not enough. And this is the reality of so many people out there. There are many talented people out there. The only thing standing in their way to success, to stardom, to great achievement is opportunity. Talent is universal, but opportunity is limited. It is not universal. And that is why my message to everyone out there is this: you are talented. In fact, everybody has got a talent. But the only thing that is not universal, the only thing that can make your talent unrealized, is absence of opportunity. There is a saying that what we define as luck is opportunity made preparation. And for me, this is so truthful. You may have all the talents in this world. You may have all the preparations in this world. But if you don't have opportunity, you will die unsung. You will go nowhere. Our world is full of unsuccessful men with talents. In the world today, see Ronaldo, Lionel Messi are regarded as world's greatest footballers. But I can tell you that there are many people who are more talented than C. Ronaldo, Lionel Messi combined, who will never come anywhere close to the lowest lung of success. Not because they are not talented enough. No. It's simply because of absence of opportunity. And that is why I want to tell you the most powerful secret of success for me is not talent, but opportunity. And that is why the reason why it seems the children of wealthy people are succeeding more than the children of poor people is that being the children of wealthy people, their parents being wealthy enough we're able to create more opportunities for them. And that is why they are succeeding. I've been to schools of wealthy people. When you enter their classroom, it's as if you entered into a studio. You see powerful tech gadgets that make educational experience so immersive, so enriching, so fulfilling. And then when you go to the classroom of children from lower class homes, the experience there is nothing to write home about. Now, my message is this. If you have talent, any talent, I want to advise you, look for opportunity. Otherwise, you will become unsuccessful despite your talent. And then how do you look for opportunities? Because you don't wait for opportunities to come to you. You must go out there and look for it. There is a saying that fortune favors the brave. So you must go out there to look for opportunities. And how do you do that? I once had an experience. One day, while in the house, the receptionist called my attention that a certain young boy wanted to see me. And then as I came down, a certain young boy came carrying a wrapped frame and was presenting it to me. And I was like, what is this? He opened the frame and I saw it was my portrait. And I was like, what happened? Where did you get my picture? And the young boy told me that he went to Facebook, went to my profile, looked through my pictures, and downloaded one. I used it to draw my portrait and presented it to me. I was so impressed. And I rewarded the young boy handsomely. But what that young boy did taught me a powerful lesson about what it means to look for opportunities. This young boy knows how to draw, but there was no way I could have gone to this boy to contract him to draw my portrait. There was no way I could have gone to him to pay him to draw me. But this young boy made it happen by taking his time to go to my page, download my picture, draw me, and actually came to see me. And then that was how I rewarded him. This is what you must do. This is how to find opportunity for your talent. You know how to sew clothes. Don't remain in your shop waiting for customers to come. No, go out there and look for customers. You have talent for singing. Don't wait till you are hired. Go out there and look for somebody. So this is my message to anybody out there who has got one talent or the other. Don't sit in a corner waiting for manna to fall from heaven. No, go out there. Look for opportunities that will give life to your talent. Remember the saying, fortune favors the brave. And then don't say, if I go, they will say no. If I go, they will chase me away. No problem. But don't conclude yet. What if they say yes? But the point is that you don't even stand the chance of receiving yes until you are willing to make an attempt. So don't be discouraged by the possibility of receiving no from whom you are going to meet. That is why the saying still remains valid, that fortune favors the brave. So I want to challenge you to go out there and give life to your talent by creating opportunities for yourselves. Have you ever asked yourself why business owners pay heavily for adverts? They pay skit makers, they pay influencers to advertise what they are doing. The point is this: they already have the business, but they know that if they don't tell the world we are here, the world may know nothing about them. So they pay for advertisers, for skit makers, for influencers to tell the world, look, these people are there, they are doing this. Go and patronize them. That is also what is expected of you. Go out there and tell the world what you are good at. If they drive you away, go to the other side. Before you know it, you may likely see one person who will be interested in what you are doing. And that is how your talent will find expression, will find an opportunity, and you become a successful man with talent.